stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. If you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet, you're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me, fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever and wherever. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me, tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you.
Oh, I'll redo the exact joke that I was muted for. Oh, why am I so bright? I've descended from the heavens. I'm a little cherub with my little halo. Let me fix this. There we go. That looks a bit more normal. I'm still very bright on this side. Okay, I like that. Right, stick with that, and we can always change it later. Anyway, welcome in, gang. We've got a new song to try. We'll try that later today. We've got Oompa TTV in the building. I was at Oompa's stream yesterday. Very, very good. Oompa is like the number one Mario Golf Super Rush player in the world. And it was a very enjoyable time, listening to some great music. What's that old 90s show about angels? Not sure. I know Charmed, but Charmed is like early 2000s, isn't it? With its the Golden Gate Bridge and the ding 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 and the Mancunian industrial music. I am the sun, I am the air. Nice. Right, so we've got a new song. Song list is open, gang. I know it says Vigilante for Carla. We'll play it if she arrives. Because obviously she requested that last time, but I was doing Worms. So I couldn't very well play it. I was telling Oompa on Oompa's stream how I got over my dog phobia, which was a fun convo. Because Oompa has like 17 of the most loudest dogs you've ever heard. Apparently they're a sweetheart. Dobermans, wasn't it you said, Oompa? Dobermans? Jackie giving me all the life advice for free. I'm not even had to pay channel points for this life advice. You can't forget all the viewer themes you've been writing. That's very true. I've been writing a lot of them. Haven't I, gang? I'm writing a lot of them. I blame Pitma. Exclusively. Those count. Maybe not for an album, but definitely consume time and creative energy. You guys. You guys are all so put together. Everybody's favorite ghost is here. Or as I like to call Citrus by her posh name, which is the Citrus Ghoul. She's the Citrus Ghoul. It's a ghost. That's very Scooby-Doo. Citrus's co-working streams are so good. So good. We've got the emotes now. Had the Pokemon music going on Monday. Everybody getting lots done. As well as, you know, play hard, work hard, play hard is what's going on there. Work hard, play hard. Chewy. Couldn't have said it better myself, Tempsy. Thank you for telling me the category was wrong, Tempsy. I'm glad I've fixed that. Not streaming in worms. Not that I'm against worms. The problem with that is, all the worms discords have it set up that if I stream in the worms category, I'm going to come up as the thing. But now I'm going to come up and people are going to be like, oh, Toby's doing worms again. And I am... Yeah. How did you lose your streak, Tempsy? What stream did you miss? Oh, you lost Citrus's streak. It's not all about me, is it? Just because my name's in the title of the stream doesn't mean it's all about you, Toby. All right, get over yourself. Jeez Louise. Okay. Good ship. Let's do this. Why are students messaging me? I'm trying to stream. Trying to stream. Everyone is here for you, Citrus. What did you feel talking to you? The world may never know, but I do know something called The Good Ship. Let's try this song. If you're still there, this is a great song for you to see. Oh, see here, I think. This kind of fits all the ways I was describing my music to you when you were asking the other day. This song probably perfectly encapsulates them. And I bet isn't here. And he's just lurking. We'll come back later. Oh, looking forward to this. There we go. Hi, Let's see if I can impress. Like, look at the pressure I'm putting on myself here. Whew. Whew. All the pressure. Thought I was the Toby that apparently has been challenging him on Mario Golf Super Rush. Oh, if you want to later, I could run downstairs and get my Mario Golf Super Rush water bottle to show you. I ain't lying. I have one. You think, oh, he comes in, says he's got a Mario Golf Super Rush water bottle. Yeah, right. I'll believe it when I see it. Well, I could make it real for you. Okay, here's the good ship. Thank you for requesting this, Tempsy. Here we go. Let's get this stream rolling.
ship has sunk. Dance in the fire, lucky souls, secret desire takes home. Out of control, the levee breaks, crashing to me, and I take a the good ship has sunk. The good times have gone. If I could break space and time, but I'm wrong. If I could bring it back, but I'm on the good ship has sunk. The good ship has sunk. Welcome in, Raiders. You stuck yourself. Afraid I won't like it. I end up resenting you for being inauthentic. I know we run out of time. I know our time's running out. Hey, my rock and roll will never die. Said, hey, my rock and roll will never die. Let it rain, morning bells, third row seats, heartfelt vow. I hold it in, determined. I try and try, and I wait, and I wait. That was The Good Ship for Tempsey. And to show off in front of my new friend Umpa. Speaking of friends, is coming in with the raid with Lars. Sorry, Lars. I said hi to first. Raid, incoming raid in boots. Lars the cat. It's Lars to you and I. I said your full username, Lars. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Pitma, this is not the first time we've talked about you on the stream today. Steggy's in. We got Steggy. Like it. Here we go. Hits me like Beatles meet Massive Attack meets Bowie. I'm going to put that in my chat highlights, Umpa, if you don't mind. I'm putting that straight in my Discord to remember that chat message. Thank you, Umpa. I really appreciate it. Hey, it was an honour to watch your Mario Golf Super Rush gameplay yesterday. Best Bowser in the world, I hear they say. Clips and chat highlights. Paste. Thank you, Umpa. It's messages like that keep me going. It's awesome. I'm seeing new song. Have you sung it yet? I have not, Galaz. We've only just started. Galaz. Lars. It's just Lars. Even when I know the correct thing to say, I don't say it. I haven't had a chance to, Umpa. It is on my list. It is on my list. High Rock. Like, I don't need to write it down. It's on my list. Oi, oi, Tobes. Bethanol. Have you taken your Bethanol today? All right. Song request. The 5th newest release. We can figure that out. You can call me Galaz the Cat as well. Most find that very hard. Oh, interesting. So you're telling people to... I always thought it was like Toby. Stop. Just say Lars. But now you're saying it's like, oh no, I'm not saying just say Lars. You're just saying it to make it easier for people. I'll say Galaz the Cat. That's easier for me. It's easier for me to just do the whole thing. There's a story in my life. Toby, you could just do this and it'll be all right. Like, no, I'll just do the whole thing. Story of my life. Boots. And I call you Mr. Blelelelelelelelele, so you know. Lars has become a nickname. Oh, interesting. See, I have the wrong derivation on all this. Joel, 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 Joel. So, okay, Mr. Bleley, are we wanting the new song already? I've not written a new song in so long, or at least I've got loads of snippets and I just never finished anything. Because it has to be right when I finish it. It has to feel right. Let me find where these lyrics are. Here we go. I'm going to put it in my song document right now. So it's actually like an official song. We'll just do it. Right. This. It is called Promises and Mottos. Promises and... But it's got to be an ampersand. You got to understand, gang. You can't write the word and. It's got to be an ampersand. Do we stand the ampersand here? I'm a big fan. Right. And I need 2 pages on my song document for it. Because Google Docs has not figured out a way to have 2 pages at once. This might take me a couple of goes, gang, because I wrote it the other day and I can't remember it too well. You've been on a songwriting drought. Yeah, exactly. I think just post-Christmas. You have too much sugar and you can't write a song anymore. Is it in lowercase as well, as is custom? Lowercase ampersand. Let me catch up on chat. I've got really far behind sorting out the thing. I was about to ask, what is this news? Everyone wants the new song. I appreciate it. The 9th oldest song. We'll find it for you. It's Last for Friends, but you may call me Galaz the Cat. Where does that put me? I'm more like a pet than a friend. I haven't played it yet, Balele, don't worry. 9,200 points. Wow, you're getting up there. On the lurk, getting ready for bed. Enjoy your lurk. Read this, Toby. I've read it. It's this. The words. The words. You imbecile. Hi, Emily. Oh, man. Those Winroth emotes never fail to get me, Emily. Never fail. So refreshing to see and hear real talent on Twitch. Thank you, Umpa. Stop making me try. Now I want to screenshot that and put it in my Discord. But no, because then my head's not going to fit out the door. Okay? Don't. What's the kids they say this day? They say gas. Which I don't understand. To gas you up. What's up with that? What happened to good old-fashioned arrogance? That's what I say. BRB from Lars. Okay. So most people not talented on Twitch. I didn't say nothing, right? I didn't say nothing. It wasn't my... I'm just reading the chat. I'm just reading the words on the page. Gas to fill you up with petrol. I did fill up my diesel car today. People on the stateside never get this, but In the UK, lots of us still have diesel cars, although there's becoming less and less towns you can actually drive them in. But I do own a diesel car, and I did fill it with diesel today. So how do we feel? I remember an American friend coming over to the UK, and it was like, I'm driving them. I'm like, they discovered that, oh, you're driving a diesel car. It's like, this is the first time I've ever been in a diesel, because they think of them as heavy goods vehicles. All right. Let's try this new song. We'll workshop it. You're driving a diesel car. Yes, Joel. See, this is the thing. Joel, stateside, is not understanding the fact that I drive a diesel. My car is diesel. Remember old-timey coal-powered cars? Those were the days. Guzzlers. C''E'd. Am I right, Citrus? I keep making that joke to you, Citrus. I keep trying to make that joke to you, and you never take the bait of the C''E'd. Or is it C''D? Am I just spelling it wrong? Is that why? The Kia C''E'd. It's the reasonably priced car. It's the star in a reasonably priced car, Citrus. You know this reference. You know what's going on. It's the Kia C''E'd, whatever it is. C''D. Don't give me Milo. Man, my guitar's way out of tune. It was just all equally sharp. Is this a joke you have with my other personality? You always do the cheese thing. You're always mentioning Jeremy Clarkson. You never actually watched A Star in a Reasonably Priced Car. Jeez. What is this? That's James May. Yeah, there's the three of them. They're all the same. That's the name of the... I'm just going to play the new... Here's the new song, Promises and Mottos. Let's try it. Life promised me that you crank the wheel and you'll get the cheese. You mentioned cheese just as it's in here. I think I got it. It's a Kia seed. Thank you, Belele. That's the way of getting out of lurk. It's the way of getting Belele out of work. Life promised me that you crank the wheel and you get the cheese. Mama promised me that I'd grow up to be a heartbreak. Teachers promised me that the grade is all you'll ever need. Life promised me that you crank the wheel and you get the cheese. Well, I started again and again, following a motto, the sorrow. Tomorrow we'll get out of the hollow, the horror of the follow. I find it hard to swallow, and choked up on the motto. Promises are hollow, monotonously wallow. Someday I'll find the code, you know. Life promised me I'll find the cure to my own disease. Heroes promised me that the more you make it, more you'll free. I said I've swapped the verses there. Hang on. So, heroes promise me that the more that you can do it if you just believe it. Heroes promise me that you can do it if you just believe. Money promise me that the more you make, the more you're free. Life promise me that you'll find the cure to your own disease. Why am I starting again? Motto, the sorrow, tomorrow get out of the hollow, the horror of the follow, and we find it hard to swallow. We're choked up on the mottos, the promises ring hollow, monotonously wallow. Someday I'll find the code you know. These words calm me down. It's the only way I'll make it through. These words calm me down. They're the only way I'm making it through. These words calm me down. It's the only way I'm making it through. These words, they calm me down. The way I'm making it through to you, to you. These words calm me down to you, to you. Life promised me that you crank the wheel, you'll get the cheese. I haven't written an outro, I suddenly realised. Did I end it somehow? You gotta understand, gang, I wrote this in like an hour the other day, and then suddenly, and then I've got to play it now. Heroes promise me that you can do it if you just believe. Money promise me that the more you make, the more you're free. It's there, it's there. It's packed full. Yeah, maybe I've got to give it some more room in the middle. Inject some air in it. Mantra, thank you, Oompa. It's banging, Tobe, thank you. Speaking of bangers, Carla, it's already in the queue. It's already in the queue from last time, Carla. I just moved it to position 2 so that once you arrived, we can play it for you. So we did the good ship. We got Vigilante for Carla, and then we got Where's My Phone for Citrus, and we just did Promises and Mottos, and what I'm going to do is add it to the song list right now, so it's just in. We got a new song. Ampersand, folks. Don't forget the ampersand. Artist, me. Toby Ellis. Attributes, new. Original stream. That'll do. Create. It's in. New song. In. Yeah, Bethany, it seems... I don't think it's actually that hard to pronounce. It's just getting used to it, right? In a couple more goes, I'll be pronouncing it all right. Lyrically, so much to think about. There's a lot going on there. And there's cheese for Citrus, so you know. Are we talking about new Earth? New New York. It's easy for me to say. Halfway through I just had, what's the motto with you? That's great. What's the motto with you? Oh, Klingon. Jesus. Sometimes I read your messages like, if I had false teeth, they'd be halfway across the room nibbling. You know what I'm saying? That's a joke for Klingon. I know everyone else is like, what are you talking about? There's a joke for Klingon. Klingon will enjoy it. Belele. Lars Belele. You guys. Why is it when there's something, it's always you three? We all know the stork brings babies, but which bird takes them away? It's Drifloon. It's Pokemon number 425. Drifloon. New Doctor Who episode. Oh, interesting. I didn't see this last series gone, so I do wonder, because obviously they're changing Doctor or whatever. So I don't know what's going to go on with that. Where they're going with it. And Billy Piper? Billy Piper? Is that a thing? Bilius Piperus? In New Earth, concrete jungle is made of tomato. There's a lot going on in that sentence, and I said tomato like an American. So it's very confusing. So we do Vigilante for Carla. Let's do it. Carla, we'll do some viewer themes after this for everybody who's in chat. But first, let's get the Vigilante on. Where's my? I remember I moved this for Worms, and now we've got it back. We're good. So for those of you who always wondered, I just stick my foot on top of this for the tambourine going off. I literally just stick my foot on top of it and smack it with my tools. I can't say anything with you guys. I smack it with my toes, and suddenly it's going to be 100 messages. I already know what's gonna happen. All right, I already know, but I don't know until I say it, and then I'm like, oh, why do I speak? Why do I speak? Why don't I just play songs? That would be amazing, wouldn't it? If he would just shut his trap for 5 minutes. That would be incredible. But alas, that is not the reality we live in. We live in a reality where I'm gullible and I say the wrong things all the time and I just keep on blurting. Joel, all I did was preempt, all right? You've trained me too well. All I did was get in there first, all right? I just damage control, damage limitation. That is a wonderful thing to know, Klingon, that you guys can amuse yourselves. It takes the pressure off me. Here's Vigilante for Carla. Get your follows in for Carla, people. If Superman can fly, and Superman can fall, I never cared much for superheroes at all. Every night I'm searching for love. long note last as long as I want to at the end of the song. Get in. Got the long note. Lars, thank you so much again for the raid. I so appreciate you. For those of you new here, again. For those of you new here, I do viewer theme tunes for 20,000 channel points. So let me give you an example. I'll play Carla's theme tune. So Carla gets the points, requests the theme, and I write the theme on stream. And this is what we came up with for Carla. Charmander charm, streaming with Carla and Debbie CSM. We walk and chat and there. We're dancing all night with the vigilantes. We can be anything, walking and rolling and talking to the way I finally fall into. I see you desecration smiling, and I know are bound to win in the end. Charmander charm, streaming with Carla, Debbie CSM. We walk and chat and there. I try and find the way I face, holding hands with the human race, walking and rolling and talking to the way I finally fall into. You can't tell me how to be. Your destiny is in Carla's theme. Charmander charm, streaming with Carla. Carla. You get the idea. Carla. I need to learn how to actually play that song. How's it go? Carla. And then. And it does this weird key change where it goes. It's a very weird constructed song. Very cool. Hello, my friend. Hello, my friend. Hello there. Appreciate the follow. Welcome in. Anyone else want to view a theme? We've got Citrus. Citrus. She haunts us with her zesty emotes. Brian, we stand you and think about you every single day. She's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. Fill her up with popcorn and put her on a little boatie. Citrus. The thing about Citrus, Ghost, is that it is an anagram of Scottish rug. Do you guys know this? Zombie knows this. Zombie Monkey Martin scrambled up Citrus Ghost and came up with Scottish rug. And that about fits you, Citrus. I'm not saying people walk all over you and you're Scottish. What I'm saying is, this has come out wrong now. You're a Scottish rug. You are a strong person, Citrus, and never let anyone tell you otherwise. You're not a rug, okay? I'm trying to think of a nice way a rug could describe you. If anyone can help me out of a nice how a rug could be a nice description of someone, please. I'm desperate. We need a digging a hole emote. Yes, very good idea. That's a genius idea. I'm also going to screenshot that one and put it in the chat highlights so I don't forget. Platty dig. Joelle, let's get to you. I've pasted that. Tempsy. I'll let Citrus read that one. I won't read that one out loud. I'll let Citrus enjoy it. Ah, Joelle. Joelle. Look at my Rubik's Cube. It's called Joelle and he's hanging out in the street. I play piano too. Just like Joelle, he's who I wanna be. Oh, what's that called now? He's who we all wanna be. Joelle, I wanna be just like you in the late night crew. After hours, locked in with you. Joelle, oh, that's the wrong key. Alright, Klingon. Alright, Klingon. Let's turn that down from 10 to 9, shall we? Should we just crank that down one notch for me? One notch. Is this like what's happened with Citrus, right? Where for ages you search and like, where's the boundary with Toby? Where's the boundary? When am I even gonna touch the boundary? And you keep saying stuff and you're like, Toby still hasn't called me out on any of this that I'm saying. When's Toby gonna... There we go, we found our boundary. Yeah, it took Citrus 2 years to finally get me to be like, and why is it always feet? That's the boundary. It's taking feet too far. There's always the boundary, apparently. There we go. Right. At least you know that. Now you know that. Now you know the terrain you're looking at, right? Does it? I dread to think what it says about me. Let's not analyze me today. Did I hit the boundary? Not notice? No. Your emojis of the feet and the tambourine are fine. That's no issue. That's no issue. Ah. All the wires crossed. Play them out, Toby. Oh boy, it's Tempsy Joy. She's the queen of chat. Don't tell why that it's Tempsy Joy. Automatic, baby. Chromatic, baby. Oh, come on. Early today, are we? Well, most of the time I'm like 15 minutes late, so then we go the other way. Thank you again so much for the raid, Lars. I super appreciate you. Lars, everybody. Lars. Right. Oh, have we got Where's My Phone next? Let's do some Where's My Phone. This was the song, gang, that was one of my reject songs that you guys voted in to be part of the main list. Lucky I've got the tambourine here ready to go. This is Ancalagon. Do 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 do. This is Ancalagon. Good morning, Australia. UK calling. Please present the points of your Australian jury. And now the 12 points for Australia go to... Get the idea with that one. 10 months of Hatton. Toby. That's how it's pronounced. We got oxed. Remember Hatton. Oxed is oxed here. We don't say each letter. We say oxed. The whole Australia has woken up. Free theme song. Excuse me. It's 20k. It's 20k. All right. I'm gonna play Where's My Phone, and then we can do some Rob theme, some Hatton theme, some oxed theme. We can do all your theme tunes. All right. I'll play all the theme tunes. But first, Where's My Phone? It's a very good question. It's here, by the way. I'll remove all the mystery. We found it. After years of research. Eureka. I think I've made him too squirm too much to highlight my Australians. You're Australians. I'm good at curtsying. I realised where I left my phone. I left it at your house for around home. Knocking on your door again, hoping you're not in, 'cause I don't love you. Well, not just yet. And yet I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. Answer the door, of course you do. Awkward silence. Oh, what could I do? What could I do? I say, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? I said, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? Look at me as if I'm crazy. You say, you don't even know me. Well, of course you do. You're just playing with me. Well, I'm not falling for those games again. Yeah. You say it could be upstairs, and you invite me up to find it. And whoops, I stay the night again and again and again and again and again. I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. The very next day I get home. Oh no, where's my phone? I wish I could rattle the tambourine with my feet. I just kind of do that ish. My nose got so itchy through that, gang. You have no idea. Oh, Hatton. Right. I got to play Hatton's theme. See if I can... I've got the video if I need reminding of it. So, it's been a while since I played your theme, Hatton, so cut me some slack, right? It's story time, she's reading them. The plants are growing, she's feeding them. Her costume's on, she's minion. When Toby's arrived, she's raiding him. Ba-da-da-da. Right? Ba-da-da. With our Mad Hatton. With our Mad Hatton. Don't include the migraines in her theme when she's playing P. Or she'll attack you with her mean. I got that wrong. Or she'll attack you with her mean streak. Don't worry about her height. The butter doll. Yum yum biscuit with the Mad Hatten. With our Mad Hatten. With our Mad Hatten. That's basically it. I remembered it pretty much. Bellissimo, thank you so much for the 500 bits. Hatton. 500 bits. Appreciate you. Get your follows in for Hatton. Ape on way. Vorna, thank you for gifting a sub to the Ape on the way. Beautiful. Definitive whole song status. There we go. Put it in the list. Well, all the viewer themes are now on the song list, people. So if you do want someone's viewer theme, you can request it. Meme, thank you so much for the 42-month streak. I found the ultimate answer to life, the universe, and everything in Toby's stream. Again, all I'm doing today is screenshotting chat messages that I like. Here we go. I'm definitely getting memes 42nd month in the thingamajig. There we go. Thank you for the follow. Oop de I appreciate the follow. What are you doing to all the ones you don't like? Being immortalized in the VOD. I heard the Gaelic sound. Request Danny Boy. The pipes are calling. Alas, Oop, I only play my original songs. But I have sung Danny Boy before. In a very meaningful moment in my life. But that was when I was about 12, I think, was the last time I sung Danny Boy. What about Danny Boy, I get knocked down, but I get up again. Look, I just said I have a very personal, meaningful connection with the real Danny Boy, but it's fun to it's fun to add that as well. Thank you, Vorna, for the on-screen celebration. I can see it. I saw it. I spotted it. I actually watched it happen. I don't see it on here, so I have to look down here to see it. Thank you for the on-screen celebration and the Gigantamax pineapple pizza representing. Oh, someone posted about strawberry pizza the other day in my Discord, and I forgot to say it. Chumbawamba, you've got it. You've got it, Oxt. Toby, I'm patient in waiting for Bethanol number 2, but I'm interested to hear it eventually. We have Bethanol 2. We have it. I think. See if I remember it. Walking home in the dark. Don't be influenced. Be sharp. It's easier than it looks. It's easier than it looks. She's let go, missing her, missing Raggy. She can make it on her own, make it on her own. What's out is on her phone, make it on her own. It's basically that, right? I'm never singing that right though, because it's got to be walking home, walking home, walking home in the dark. It's being fluent. It's easier than it looks. You get the idea. You're welcome, Bethanol. That note really makes it the flat 7 on this D9 chord when you've done all that. Sweet. Ape. Ape, enjoy spamming your platter pie and your juggling Tobies all over Twitch. Thank you again to Vorna for gifting the sub. Well, let's do Vorna's theme since Vorna gifted a sub. Vorna, you gotta know the words. You gotta know the words. Where am I? What was Capo 6? Is it? I need to add onto this that Vorna's theme is Capo 6, just so I don't forget. Can't remember if there was a reason you mentioned WhatsApp. Because you started teaching music lessons on WhatsApp rather than Zoom. There goes the bright waterfalls, moon music and a pina colada. Jensen Button looks like Chris Martin, and Toby looks like KK Slider. He's barking, Toby, get off the furniture. Perry is a platypus, so Vorna, thank you for the gift sub. Vorna, for Minecraft to Hades nuts, follow her street for much more stuff. No, Vorna, can I get a shout out for Vorna, please? Vorna. Yeah, it's all cool. Oop da wooga. I'm loving the black and white cringe. Keeping it in film noir, old school cringe. You know what I'm saying? And thank you for the follow, Apon Way. Appreciate you as well. Right, viewer theme tunes. What have I missed out on, gang? I just did a load of people's theme tunes. For 20,000 points, you too can have a theme tune if you want one. The engine is broken is a German stream sometimes. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. When I say ambition. Wenn ich konnte, würde ich auf dem Land sein, ja? Ich denke, dass mein Deutsch ist besser als mein Französisch ist. You're welcome, Jerry. You're welcome, Jerry. Jerry received the EP, folks. So for 100,000 channel points, you can get a copy of my, what I think of as my cringy debut EP from like 10 years ago at this point. You speak German? I did a bit of German at school, and I remember some phrases pretty well. Let's not over-egg the dish here. Perfect. I can understand English. Ape's like, stop trying, Toby. Just speak English. Stop trying. It's all right. The recording is excellent quality. It's all just recorded in this room, Jerry. So I appreciate that. That's awesome to know. I just did it all myself. It's all me. Me. I can say German and English. German. Well done, Klingon. Gold star on your chart. Parlez-vous français? 9. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch. It says besser als mein Französisch ist. I told you, it's better than my French. French I found so hard at school. It was so punishing. Like, I did not understand it. I found it very difficult. And they offered a bunch of us, like, you're going to be starting a year late, but you can switch to German if you want to. And a bunch of us were like, yes, please. Yeah, switch to German, please. I have no Espanol. I did used to know a little bit of Portuguese, because I hosted a stag do in Portugal, so I had to learn a bit. Don't make me ever host a stag do again. Don't ask me to be a best man, please. I'm done. I'm retired from being best man. Or if we're going to do it, I'll do the speech, right? Let someone else do the stag do. Speak Australian? Nah. Sorry. No, that's not acceptable, is it? That's not acceptable. To do the upwards inflection at the beginning of the at the end of the sentence, and then add all the extra vowels to the word no. It's not. What did you even say? Nah. That's what you guys say. I'm only clarifying. It's a horrible cultural cliche. Don't use the words. You're joking? You were saying no. Yeah, no. Guys, I had a dream last night that can you help me with my dream? My dream was that Owen Wilson was 2 foot tall but had a massive head. Right? And he like slapped me in the head from behind. So I don't know how he reached, but he reached somehow. And then he was running away round a swimming pool. And then I caught wow, yeah, well done, Chris. He's running around in a swimming pool and I caught him. And then when I caught him, I was like, how do you do these movies and look like you're 5'11"? Who is Owen Wilson? There's no way you don't know who Owen Wilson is, Madhan, surely. Probably some Freud thing. I thought I said feud thing. Like, yeah, I've got beef with Owen Wilson. It's like a Tom Cruise moment where I'm like, wow, you must be stood on a really high platform when you do all your movies. Do you want to know how to look tall? No, I want to know how Owen Wilson looks tall. He's in Cars. I've never seen Cars. Here in my car, I will safest of all. I was in a shop last year, and they had like some kind of like air conditioning unit, but the air conditioning unit sounded just like the warble at the beginning of Cars by Gary Newman. Do you guys know this song? Am I the only one who knows this song? So it's going, and I keep just thinking, you remember Cars? Yeah, Bethany, do you know what I'm saying? Like, this thing's going, and all I can hear in my head is, da-da-da, do-do-da-do, do-do-da-do, do-do-do-do. Techno Locker. When Kitties arrives, Techno Locker's not far behind. Hi, you two. Right, you two were asking me some questions. I watched back a bit of the Worms stream, and you two were asking me a bunch of questions that I just missed in the chat completely. I was very focused on the game. So let me try and alleviate some of these questions. I think one of them is, would you still love us if we were worms? If chat were worms, I'd love you guys even more. Humans is kind of played out. If you guys were worms, that would be super cool. Jerry's a worm. We saw that in the Discord earlier. Jerry's a worm. Be more like Jerry, people. Do you love us if we're not worms? Just take it or leave it. Yeah. A gusano. Thank you for the gusanos, Chris. We have new emotes we could put in there, but I don't want to touch it. I like it the way it is. What if I was a half of a worm in a puddle? Then I would nurture you. Yeah, I would nurture you and make you a full worm again. Pardon me. Sorry. Sorry, gang. It's not lasagna this time for once. Someone just ordered a burger set, and it was 7 burgers. Yeah, but they like mini ones. Definitely get eaten by a bird. And weird fishes. There's a Radiohead song about that, Techno Locker. I get eaten by the birds. And weird fishes. What do you think of my Banksy worm poster? It's incredible. It's incredible. I don't have the vernacular to... It's like a Che Guevara thing. It's very cool. Whatever it is. Banksy makes sense. Now you've said Banksy, it all fits for me. Chris Swan on the 15 stream streak. Thank you so much, Chris Swan. Chris Swan, everybody. Speaking of birds, Chris is here. You should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm. He's never mad. And when he's gone, you'll all be sad. Well, 2 plus 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, Chris would say some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss. I like doing this new ending to your theme, Chris. Words by Chris Swan. This is the only time I've ever collab written a song with anybody. I was trying to write Chris's theme, and Chris, along with Seashell, the only ones who ever were like, try again. Don't like the theme you've come up with, try again. And then Chris actually gave me the lyrics he wanted me to do, and then I set music to it. So it's the only time I've ever collabed. It's Chris Swan featuring Toby Ellis. Can't help but join in. That's awesome, Joel. Thank you. Amazing lyrics. Exactly. The lyrics. So what's all the music's irrelevant. It's those all the lyrics. Unhinged orders today. Vegan burger. It was just a single raw onion between 2 pieces of bread. And 7 of them, no less. Are we talking about the same thing still? We're still talking about the same thing. Look at them wiggling worms. Would you pull off my shell in disbelief that I'm a snail and make me a slug? Wow. Tear you from your home. Or tear your home from you, more aptly. Imagine, right? Imagine I'm stood here and suddenly the powers that be just lift this house out from around me. Imagine this wall falls down and it's like a Hollywood set. I'm in like a stage. Like I'm in a like a, what are those called? It's like a, not a parking lot, but the sound stages they use, those big empty warehouses. It's just a big empty warehouse once that wall falls down. It's all fake. That's cardboard up there. It's all fake. That was the bee, the raggy. 1 sniff of this, you'll have all the powers. Raggy. You don't want to know what Raggy just said. I can still hear Manda's screams. Ah! Dispensing raw eggs onto the conveyor belt. What? What's Manda doing? What did you say, Raggy? Raggy thrives on the blood of his enemies. Okay, moving on. You want to hear the theme he didn't accept? They're all just kind of Radiohead knockoffs with the thing he wasn't liking. I tried to go Route 1 Chris, which is Radiohead. And what I didn't know I needed to do with Chris was to go Yeehaw with the bit of straw in my mouth and the hay bale. That's what I didn't realise it was a hoedown. You know? It took me a while to understand. It was like, I'm out of sure, hope it don't rain. I had to go hoedown. I had to go country. Alone with Raggy. There we go. That's the song. Alone with Raggy. Get the reference. What kind of song is my song based on? Well, this is kind of a little bit John Frusciante-ish, because he always uses these voicings. But then this, I'm thinking more like a Zootons, kind of like Valerie or something. I'm thinking of like a Zootons song. Like second album, Tired of Hanging Around, Zootons. Yeah, Zootons, Tired of Hanging Around, not Who Killed the Zootons. So the second Zootons album. Swear I've heard Carla's theme before. Yeah, I've played it many times on this stream. You've heard it here, folks. Song gives Jack Johnson, John Mayer vibes for sure, yeah. See, that makes me sound like such a basic Jack Johnson fan, but I love every album. I see them as like these intricate clockwork constructions that have intertextual references to everything. I think he's an extremely clever writer. I adore the music of Jack Johnson in every single way. And then I just play Better Together, like the biggest cliche ever. But I don't learn covers, so it's just the thing I happen to know. I did learn the other one for the covers stream. I do cover stream on Halloween, people. If you want covers, every year on Halloween, I do like an amstis. Is that the word? There's no combination of words I could put on the back of a postcard. No song that I could sing, but I can try for your heart. It's always better on Halloween. Yeah, it's always better on Halloween. What is it? Something like that. Can't remember it. I don't remember these things because it's like I learn it for the Halloween stream and it goes out of my brain. We made Toby do a cover. We won. No way. Oh, it was Steggy doing that to me earlier because I do the "Hey Hey My" quote in the good shit. Oh, Toby Maguire, Madguire, is back from the Spider-Verse playing the guitar. Nice. Hi, DT Creates. DT Creates, you tried to invite me to a Discord, DT Creates, but I'm at the 200 Discord limit. I'm going to have to figure out Discords to cull. Okay. Gang, is that a little bit deranged that I'm at the 200 Discord limit? Umpa was trying to invite me to his Mario Golf Super Rush Discord. And I'm like, I'm already in there, buddy. I'm in every Discord. Totally deranged. Thank you, Umpa. Yeah, I'm already in your Discord. I'm in all the Discords. Don't worry. I've got my fingers in all the pies. There's pies and fingers. Umpa, I think what we'll do, Umpa, I'll send in that in that Discord, I'll put the picture of the water bottle for you, the Mario Golf Super Rush water bottle. I won't bother to go get it now. I'll do it after stream or something, or tomorrow. You'll see my photos and videos and artworks on my Discord. Cool, DT. If I make some room, I'll get in there. Do you have notifications on all of them? No. I can't have them on for like the 20 I'm in at the moment. No, I have 0 notifications. I have notifications for the Worms speedrunning Discord that I moderate. Ironically, the actual Worms 2 Discord that I run that has 600 people in, I don't think I have notifications on for that. Which is like the Discord I actually run separate from, the Discord for you, with you guys. This one for us. Yeah. I'm terrible. I turn all the notifications off. I'm going to turn on all your notifications in secret if we ever meet and then let the chaos unfold. It would be crazy. Time to go into the Worms 2 Discord and cause havoc. It would actually be helpful, Mad Hand, because we're like 595 or something. What are we at? 596 people in the Worms 2 Discord. Because we just lost a person. So, just saying, if you want to help me meet my goal for the Worms 2 Discord, if you want to see what I do over there, where is even the invite link? Here it is. Worms 2. Well, people leave Discords, Mad Hatton. Thank you, Tempsy. That makes much more sense to... So that 560 plus members, we're nearly at 600. What's that mean? Jerry's like, press F to pay respects to the person we lost for the Worms 2 Discord server. DT Creates, thank you so much for the 5 stream streak. That's awesome. I have a solution for your 200 limit. You could make a second account. I could, right? I could have a gaming account, but that's too complicated. There's too much. Choo-choo. It is nearly Valentine's. I choose you, and there's a picture of a train. I can't join your Discord, Toby. It'll be like seeing your teacher at the supermarket. Wow. DT is really keen on me making another Discord account. Toby Maguire. You call it Toby Maguire. There it is. See, I predicted it. I saw it coming. I had a vision. I have the gift. Can I play a song? Let's play a song. Feel Nothing for Carla. Let's do it. I don't just yadder. I do play songs. For real. Okay? I'm a real musician. I'm a real boy. Does anyone else think that Pinocchio sounds like Mickey Mouse? Hello, Pluto. I'm a real boy. Is that not a thing? I think that's a thing. I think they're the same. Maybe not. Here's Feel Nothing. Kind of. Don't humour me. Watch this, Lisa. You can actually pinpoint the second when his heart rips in half. Oh, techno. On point with the Simpsons references. Do you have the Futurama references on lockdown as well, techno? Yeah, I feel nothing. Yeah, I feel nothing. Yeah, I feel nothing. It won't take long for you to tell the truth from my throne. Dinosaurs will rule the world again. It won't take long for you to tell the truth from my heart. You tore me up and you stamped it in. Oh, you tore me up and you stamped it in the earth. Well, it's better to feel than to feel nothing. Instinct to get away, kick a rock into the night. Well, it's better to feel than to feel nothing. Yeah, I feel nothing. Yeah, I feel nothing. It won't be long till you waste away just out of reach. The dinosaurs will come back in your dreams. It won't be long till you're so far ahead of me. The time will tear the tear down from the stars. Oh, you tore it up and you stamped it in the earth. Well, it's better to feel than to feel nothing. Instinct to get away, kick a rock into the night. Well, it's better to feel than to feel nothing like me. I feel nothing like me. I feel nothing. And you stamped me in the earth. Well, it's better to feel than to feel nothing. Instinct to get away, kick a rock into the lake. Well, it's better to feel than you feel nothing. Epic. Thank you, Carla. Yeah, it's a big favourite of mine for sure. That 7 sharp 11 chord there is nasty. And then this whole section. Thank you, Oompa. This means a lot coming from you. I can't wait to check out High Rock. I am intrigued. And you stamped me in the earth, Toby, to us if we were worms. Only if you've, battled me. Only if we were, firing bazookas and ninja ropes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? His little shoebox of worms. Yes, I would get 8 of you and you'd be like, your name and then a number. And I'd speedrun with you. It's best not that I'm not, Sharp 11, did someone call? Exactly. Jazz teacher was obsessed with that sonority. Well, yeah, it makes it. It's the tritone, isn't it? It's the most unstable. Which gives you the most colours. Toby, I have a question. What's your question? Do you plan on releasing more of your songs on YouTube? That's a great idea. I was looking the other day and couldn't find Vermilion on there. But I figured you don't typically upload them all there. I should do, right? I should do. Like, I should just sit here in an evening that I'm not streaming and record a couple of the songs just as I would do them here. I don't need to go fancy. I can just do them as I do them here and just put them up on... I'm just so much more comfortable doing things with you guys like this. Right? This is my domain. I do it live. I do it for real. Recording stuff is just... Didn't mean to add to... No, this is what I want to do with my life, right? I just... and I've been, working on the album. Working on the album. Yeah, I just need to start putting stuff out with abandon. I guess my worry is always that I'm just going to put a load of stuff out and... you guys will watch it and I'll be really grateful. And that should be enough for me, to be honest. Really, Toby? Think about it. The people that mean a lot to you watching it. That's good, right? With a band on. I am the band. Bethanol? I know this video is from 10 years ago. I need a drink break. I will show you how I am the band, gang. You ready to see this? And I'll do a funny thing with my head as you listen, so... Here we go. please, tell me please, what are you doing right now? What's on the breeze? Tell me please, enough this time, lie to me. Yeah, Bethany, I can't. Actually, oftentimes, if I try and record a vocal without a guitar in my hands, I have to do this. I can't really do it because I'm so used to. The guitar gives me triggers and cues for how to sing the melody. I'm not a natural singer. I have to know what the melody is super clear to be able to sing. And so, like, I'm getting cues from the guitar of what the note is. So if I try and record a vocal without the guitar, I'm lost. And I have to, like, train myself to know the melody super well, independent of the guitar. Because I'm so used to, like, that note in the chord I'm singing is in the guitar. And my voice is just copying it. Anyway. Thank you for the woos, everybody. You have cookies left. Very jealous. Thank you for the claps, Techno. Glad you guys were enjoying Feel Nothing as well. Let me scroll up a sec. I missed stuff. YouTube gonna have to put tambourine cat. Right idea. Baby Toby, yeah. Well, he had more facial hair. He looks older than me right now because he had facial hair. So I look younger than I did back then, which is a good thing. This is great. I will take that. So we need a stream where you're in emote only mode and just knock them out for YouTubes. That's a cool idea. But that's a lot of extra editing, right? Where I could like just hit start and stop. And then when I've done start and stop on the take, I'm there, right? A glow down. Hang on. Are you saying you can tell that was 10 years ago? Boy, he's looking rough these days. Well, I've had 4 years of you guys. Why do you think I'm looking rough? Jeez Louise. Right. Luca for Jerry. Jerry wants Luca because Jerry heard Luca today on my EP, which he has for 100,000 channel points. He's got the EP. It's so cool to see more and more people get those. When is the Fabergé egg stream? Yeah, I keep meaning to do that. We'll definitely do the Fabergé egg stream. I'll try and get it done this month. It's a good idea. You'll see, kitties. You'll see. I have to make sure like it's when everybody's here. I don't know how to do that, but he's fat. There'll be a clip. There'll be a clip. All right. Rips the MP3 from my phone. Amazing. When I try and rip the MP3s from my own EP, Jerry, it puts me as like an Icelandic artist, and I'm like, no, it gets all the metadata wrong. Here's Luca for Jerry. Lost at sea, so wind us Struggling with the software and very nervous too. We got your back, Jerry. We can help you get set up. You don't have to do it all alone, Jerry. You've got us. There's a lot of streamers in chat. A lot of great people. We got your back. Forgot how much you love Luca. Thank you, kiddies. That's awesome. It was my favourite for many a year. Just had a Reese's peanut butter cream egg and it was kind of mid. I don't like peanut butter nor cream eggs. Am I a wrong one? We do have the G dog, our Jerry dog. Klingon, how do you just put that emote and you just somehow you just put that emote and that's all you have to do. This is the art of being Klingon, folks. All you have to do once you've conditioned your streamer, you just have to put one emote and you imply everything. It's impressive what you do, Klingon. Mighty impressive. You like Biscoff though, right? I do. I love it. You saw that savoury Biscoff muffin I had. It was glorious. It hit the spot. Hate peanut butter, but somehow Reese's slaps. Interesting. Yes. Right. Yes. You guys. Lovely high notes. Thank you. Thank you, Bethanol. I need to drink some Bethanol after hitting those high notes. So far away from that channel point reward. Or the 100k. Yeah, and I've got to post it to Australia. But release it as a Mad Hatton original album. You get huge in Australia with my music. Had a Domino's cream egg cookie earlier, and I felt like it took 2 years off my lifespan. That's a lot. I had some mini eggs earlier. They've really, the shrinkflation on mini eggs is real, gang. There's no eggs in the mini eggs anymore. There are no eggs. I'll be famous. You already are. That's the thing, Mad Hatton. You don't need me. Can I get a shout out for the Mad Hatton, please? If you're not following the Mad Hatton already, we raided her last time after I did my worm stream. It was great. We did well, Mad Hatton, with the getting the PB and everything. I just got to keep pushing down the time. We're going to get there. We're going to get world record one day, folks. I believe. Feel so old complaining about it, but it's a disgrace. The shrinkflation on mini eggs, yes. Why do you guys love mini eggs so much? Yeah, but yeah, it's better than a cream egg. Jack's I nearly said the wrong word there. Gak is obsessed. I stand Gak. You know this. 200-gram bag of mini eggs in Lidl was £5 last week. It's like crazy. The smaller, the better. Mini, mini, mini. Yeah, Tempsy wants mini eggs. Of course, your miniature stuff. Yeah. I just made a link there that I hadn't made before to something else. And like, the epiphany, the light bulb went off. Boop. I literally had a light bulb moment, you know? You know when the light bulb goes off above your head? Boop. Kitties has been banned here many times, folks. We used to ban people on purpose on my stream. We called it baptism. And basically everybody who chatted for long enough we would baptize, we would time them out and then untime them out and they would emerge anew as part of our community. We don't do it anymore because if you get timed out too many times, now you get flagged in other people's streams as a suspicious user. So you're baptized for sending a link, exactly. I don't want to make people appear as suspicious users in other people's streams anymore. So we've cut back on the baptisms, but you know, it used to be great. It was like Especially people who would really play into it. They'd be like, dunk me. Dunk me. And we dunk them in, you know. We get some of these on the go. We're all a bit sus, to be honest. You've never been timed out here. Have I? I don't know if you have, Carla. That can be arranged. We don't do it anymore. I need just a command that does a pretend one. Like, Ybot swings its ban hammer at so-and-so. They are now baptized. I need to add that to my list of things to do. So from this stream, we've got, I need to get a digging hole, keep digging emote. And I need to make a chatbot command that, like, baptizes people without actually banning them. I have a shared ban list, so any trolling bans seem to cause extra trouble. And then you have to unban lots of people. Well, there's a thing now, because you can also make it on Twitch where you ban someone, and you can decide that if someone's banned, they can't even watch you. Right? It used to be that a ban is just they can't interact in the chat, but they could still watch you. But you can also make it so a ban, they can't watch you anymore. Which is great for certain people. That's really good feature, right? Because when they ban someone, they mean it. Gang. This whole stream has been coming out the wrong microphone. Has it? No, hang on. No, it hasn't been coming out the wrong microphone. I've got it on the wrong thing. It says the wrong microphone on there, but the input is actually on the right microphone. It is this one. Of course, this microphone, my settings are all different and wrong. So I don't know. You don't sound like you're shouting down a well. Well, good. So it sounds okay. It's just, it's on the wrong set of things, but as long as it sounds fine. You guys let me know. Once said my cat was a boy in Manda's stream, and that was that. I was flagged. Was that the auto mod? It gets you. What was it I said? In Citrus's co-working stream, I said roasties, which is what people in the UK call roast potatoes. We call them roasties. And that got me auto-modded. What's wrong with roasties? It was like, get out. What's wrong with little roasties? Roast potatoes. Roasties. What's wrong with that? I'm just constantly getting auto-modded. Auto-mod is unhinged. Trust you to get, like, the strictest auto-mod imaginable. Toasties done in goose fat. Oh, very nice. This is why I love modding. Auto-mod immunity. Yeah, you can just do what you want. Roasties and male cats. Take notes for the apocalypse. I can do the notes as well. Look at that. Been auto-modded again just now. What is my auto-mod doing? Genuinely have the auto-mod of a pencil. Pushing counts employee, yeah. Very good. Right, let's play the golden rule for Kitties. Kitties, you've waited, and I'm going to play your theme tune, actually. Techno, you've probably never heard Kitty's theme tune, right? Kitties has a theme tune. This is important for Techno to hear. So Techno can understand what's going on. Yeah, Kitty's got a theme tune, Techno. Let me show you. Scurrying around, they're the poshest rats in town. They're the rats the kitties own. Let's call them ratties. Hummus and parmesan, pancakes and scones. They're the best fed rats in the zone. Eat down, whoa. Oh yeah, yeah. They're the blue collar rats who are comfortable enough in this class-based system to eat avocado. Martha in the rat rap, Mabel in the rat rap. Mabel got tail, Mabel got fur, Martha got you all under a Kitty's theme. I think she shared a piece of music you made her for her birthday last year. I don't know if it was the theme tune. Oh, interesting. Maybe it's a stream clip of me singing Happy Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. And there's the emote that I drew that Kitty's traced over so that we could actually have a proper emote for it. It's awesome stuff. Classic. Thank you, Dempsey. Excellent. Thinking myself a hole. It was a unique song written for her from memory. You might be thinking of Manda. Manda does a lot of unique songs for people. Definitely sounds Manda coded, yeah. Golden Rule. Yeah. If you want a unique song from me, you better be paying. I want them big bucks. No, you're all good, Techno. You're all good. I'm just like, where's my paycheck? If I wrote this song for kiddies, I want my money. What's going on? Right. I'm a shill. I'm all about that pretty green, you know what I'm saying? See if I can remember this one. If you're the fan of the high notes, you'll like the high notes in this, Bethany. You're mad for this one, Rick. Does Manda still stream? She'll be back. She'll be back. Don't you worry. She'll be back. Golden Rule. She'll be back. They all come back. Shifty, look. How much for the special song then? 599 Australian dollars. 599. Australian. It's a little in-joke to myself. It's like a reference to a reference from like 12 years ago. I always do this. It's like, Toby, no one in the chat's going to get the thing. So I go 5.9. So like 20p. Out. Oh, your Australianness, Tempsy. Is it your Australianness is showing. Go back and hang out with Carl Kennedy and Toady like where you belong. Sorry, Mad Hatton. Catching some strays there. Let me warm this up. You know, Mad Hatton, Carl Kennedy inducted me into university. I was telling this story last time I was streaming. When I went to university, Carl Kennedy was there to be like, welcome to your university. I've led a strange life. Got to try and remember this song. Give me a sec to just re-download it into my brain. Think of me like Trinity from The Matrix. What's that next chord? Oh, it's this. Okay, it's F sharp to that. All right, I'm so close. Sorry for inciting that. Whoopsies. Whoopsies. All right, here we go. Kitty's golden rule for you. The sailboats floating in, the people driving home. But life goes on and on. I flick a penny in the well. I fumble for my keys. Imagine falling to my knees. But life goes on and on. It's not like in the so familiar. I haven't looked in the mirror for weeks. But of course you walk into my life at the wrong time, at the twilight. Should I fall to my knees? What could have been? Remember the golden rule. I wish I could tell you the truth. Oh. One last chance, now or never. One last chance, now or never. One last chance, now or never. One last chance, now or It's not like in the movie. I really want to redo that ending to get it right. It's not like in the movie. There we go. Nice song, thank you. A little augmented, yeah. Thank you. I really appreciate you still being here, I really appreciate it. I hope the Dobermans are behaving. You need an applause button. If you do, well, yeah, exclamation mark clap. Look at the 2 messages above you, we got you covered. If you do exclamation mark clap, then all the platypuses, the platypi as we call them here, will clap away. I sound so posh when I say that. Oh, the platypi, yes. Oh yes, indeed. No, don't worry, I would have missed it as well if I wasn't streaming and I'm hyper alert. Yeah, it's the 2 messages right above yours. But look. You'd whoop me at Mario Golf Super Rush any day. Much better ending, thank you. Oh, why? Why didn't I read the whole message before starting to respond? Yeah, Klingon, actually, Carissa has that emote, funnily enough, describing what you just described in that last message. Carissa, I never know how to pronounce it right. Carissa has it right. Right, folks, that's me away to bed. Night City G. Dragging myself away from Galaxy Burger for some honkshu me. I don't know any of the words. I don't know what a Galaxy Burger is. And I don't know what a honkshu me. Oh, it's like okay, I get it now. I get it. You may go to bed. I understand the reference now. You're good. I still don't know what a Galaxy Burger is. Is that where you got just an onion? 7 burgers that all they have is a raw onion in the middle. Oh, you want an out loud applause. Oh, we do the one-handed clap here, right? So, our one-handed clap. If you want me to one-handed clap, I'll do it. Flip them burgers in your sleep. Oh, I want a burger now. I said I was going to be really good this week, but now I fancy getting a burger. One-handed clap with both my hands. This isn't the Courtney Visser stream. That's what Courtney Visser's like. That's a whole stream. It's just 3 hours of this. Have you ever heard of Courtney Visser? Did you know you can make burgers at home? Burgers at home, and they're probably actually better. Oh, and then I can then put in like 100 gherkins. If I made my own burgers, I would not have a gherkin limit. It's very true. Alright, gang, if I've missed your chat messages, please repost them, right? I miss a lot of chat. I'm terrible. I read like 5% of it. So please, you're not spamming by reposting. Feel free to do it. I think I've caught up on everything. Digging yourself in a hole. That's why we need the dig yourself in the hole emote, Techno. You're absolutely right. You're proving Citrus's point at every moment. See, this reads like a joke, but I can't see the joke in it. I think you've just genuinely meant it. You had trouble sprinkling paprika on the chicken. Had to do it and rinse off the chicken a couple of times. There's no like pun or punchline to that. You're just speaking genuinely. Mrs. Attrick makes fabulous homemade burgers. Sorry to brag. I'm jealous. I'm jealous. What goes into them? Is there any like special hidden ingredient? Is it like the KFC 10 spice or whatever it is, the secret recipe? Carla! Carla has been baptized. Did you do something on purpose? I didn't see what your message was. Did you post the link just to get baptized? What did you do? Here we go. One of us. One of us. One of us. There's no joke in that. I'm laughing at myself for messing up. Got ya. Got ya. Did it to yourself, you do. And that's what really hurts. Oompa getting baptized. One of us. One of us. One of us. Oh, Oompa. Can we untime out Oompa, please? If you type exclamation vanish in chat, you get times out. Nice. Nice. Remove the timeout. Oompa's back. Oh. How does it feel? You have bathed in the waters of the platypi. How does it feel to have returned? Welcome to the family. Robes are in the post, people. Robes are in the post. You can hear music again. Woo! Guys, are we? Certainly a little wormy one. Oh, let me remember how to play this. Yeah, so. Feel like a real Tobian now. Tobian's great. Don't fuel my ego like this, Carla. I'm Tobian. Don't do this. I feel like the waters of the platypi should be yellow. Never eat the yellow platypi water. Jerry! Wow, Jerry. Wow. That is wild, Jerry. That's wild. It's past 10 p.m., isn't it, Jerry? It's past 11. And Naughty Jerry's out to play. Normally we only get Naughty Jerry pre 10 o'clock. But post 11 o'clock, apparently Naughty Jerry's back out to play. I love cabbage water. What's with the cabbage water hate? You boil a bit of cabbage, pour it in a glass, the excess water. You eat the cabbage and then you drink the cabbage water. It's nice. It's warm. It's sterile. I like the taste. What is wrong with a bit of extra cabbage water? That's why Jerry is the main character. We're all just NPCs in Jerry's life. Let's be real. Let's be real. We're all NPCs in your life, Jerry. My filthy mind doesn't exist. It's still your mind, because your mind is dreaming the whole thing. You're the only one who's real. The rest of us are just your Babelfish dreams or whatever it is. Right. What am I doing with my life? Let's play one or two more songs, gang, and then we will get out of here. What shall I try? Oh, Mad Hatton wanted Vermilion, right? So we'll do some Vermilion. Mad Hatton wanted to listen to Vermilion. And then... that might do us. What time is it? Yeah, that might do us. How about play some music? Oh, the sass. SR Vermilion. The sass from Jerry. Three minutes. No Klingon. Please play every single song on your song list right now. I don't think I've heard all of them yet. Carla, I was thinking of actually doing this where I just go through them in order, alphabetically. And it's just good revision for me. So doing it as a series, doing like streams for a month, where we just go from song 1 all the way to song 80, whatever. 24-hour stream, I could do it. I'd really scratch my brain, right? And then, because I do them all in order, I could make you guys a little chart so you can like tick on them, you know, the ones that you like and want to remember to request in the future and stuff, right? That we do them in order, and that you have a little chart to go through. And you know, if you miss out, you can catch up on the VOD and da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, I could make it like a Google Sheet template. I could do something like that, kitties. Definitely will be writing a commentary. All right, for some of you, I'll leave a larger notes section. Order 66. Extra gherkin. I'll have a 66 extra gherkins, please. Destroy those Jedi. Right, Mad Hatton, you wanted Vermilion. Let's do it, yeah? Let's do it. Vermilion. I think it's Capo 4. Yeah, it's Capo 4. I'll be starting in 25 seconds, just waiting for Klingon to get out of the adverts. Alright, here we go. We can't sleep at night. to spend the moment, you're always missing out on something else. We still can't sleep at night. We still go walking in our little bubble now, distracted by anything that means we never have to struggle now. 'Cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve it? Don't you think we want more than this? We talk down on ourselves under the guise of trying to stay humble, but we care what everybody thinks, when all we can ever know is what we think they think, and they're too wrapped up in their own stuff, honey. 'Cause I need to fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. Don't you think we deserve it? Don't you think we want more than this? Don't you think we deserve? Don't you think we deserve? Yeah. 'Cause I wanna fight for it. I wanna know what I'm made of. And I need a storyline. We will never surrender. We will never surrender. I'm always doing this today. I want to read you the ending. That's the one. That's the one. Jerry, I love those. You got the Obi-Wan Kenobi and Darth Maul platter pie, and you've got the baptizing platter pie in the middle. Ending there. You like the first ending. You like the third on the top. All right, noted. I can do both. I can do both. Thank you for the request, Mad Hatton. Glad I was able to play Vermilion for you. It took me a while to realise, right? You're like, I really want to listen to Vermilion again. You got your General Kenobi. Hi, Mia Flowers. How's it going? It's Toby 1 Kenobi to you. How's the zombie novel going? You got any updates? Have we convinced you to put monkeys in it yet? What's the story? What's the story? All right. Not going. No changes in the past few days. Too many spreadsheets. Too many charts and graphs. Will tempt you back into the creative writing space, Mia. You got writer in your name. It's in your veins. I'm quite the vascular man. You see, I'm very veiny. This lighting makes it so I don't look so vascular, but half of me's blue. I'm like a smurf. Your sinus has been giving you grief. Ouch. It is killing you. But you're like at the height of summer, aren't you, Mad Hatton, in Australia? It's like scorching hot as well. Adding every song to a spreadsheet, yeah. Very true, Tempsy. Could be a fun series, you know, it's like a mini series of streams across a month. You can't, or we do a couple of requests at the end, you know. You want me to replay the new song for the end of the stream? We can do that. Let's do that to end. And then we'll find a good raid target. I could put zombie monkeys. No, I don't actually. We're having a laugh. But on the main story. How about a story within a story? It's the subplot. It's the yeah, forget Mia. You're Australia as well, aren't you? Mia, when you do start streaming again, do let us know. I'm sure a bunch of us rowdy lot will hop in and say hi. What was I gonna say? Thank you for using Celsius, by the way. And my brain can understand. It's gonna be a hot one here today. You're in the cool morning period. I guess, yeah. And then this is why you're able to watch my stream so early in the morning, because then you'll have a siesta, like on the continent. Except that makes no sense to an Australian. Look, I'll write zombie monkey fan fiction about your novel, okay? How about that? You sang Desperation Smile, Carla. Let's go. Such a banger. I agree. Glad, 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 glad. Anyway, here's the brand new song, Promises and Mottos, once again. For the end of stream. I've actually got it on the thing, so I can just click on the thing and here it is. I just got to work out the in-betweeny bits, but we've got the general idea for this song. Life promised me that you crank the wheel, you'll get the cheese. Mama promised me that I'd grow up to be a heartbreaker. Teachers promised me that the grade is all you'll ever need. Life promised me that you crank the wheel, you'll get the cheese. Why am I starting again and again? Following a motto, the sorrow, tomorrow we'll get out of the hollow. The horror of the follow, I find it hard to swallow. Choked up on the mottos, the promises ring hollow. Monotonously wallow. Someday I'll find the courage, you know. Life promised me I'll find the cure to my own disease. Heroes promise me that you can do it if you just believe. Money promised me that the more you make, the more you're free. Life promised me that I'll find the cure to my own disease. Why am I starting again and again and again, following a motto, the sorrow, tomorrow, get out of the hollow, the horror of the follow, I find it hard to swallow, choked up on the mottos, the promises ring hollow, monotonously wallow, someday I'll find the coach, you know. These words calm me That was the ending that I thought of the other day. So we'll see. Mia has been baptized. Mia has been baptized. Mia, one of us. Can we unban Mia, please? What happened? Did you post the link? Mia has returned. Mia, you have arisen back out of the waters. How do you feel? Battle.net client. Feel renewed. Hang on, Battle.net client. What are we talking about here? I normally knock on the fridge door before I open it, just in case there's a salad dressing. Thank you, Klingon. Thank you, Klingon. Computer just froze. I remembered it. I'd left 100 things open and not shut it down for a week. Whoops. Talking about running too many things. Why is Carla banned again? Here we go. I don't want you appearing as a suspicious user in other people's channels, Carla. This joke. Multiple gaming clients open on my gaming laptop. Nice. Yeah, Battle.net. Like, I guess a lot of games have a Battle.net, right? What is Battle.net? Okay, it's Blizzard and Activision, but like, I'm not thinking of that. I'm thinking of something else that has a Battle.net. I'm thinking of like Command & Conquer Red Alert or something. StarCraft and Diablo. See, but I'm thinking Red Alert. I'm thinking Command & Conquer, which is, you know, StarCraft adjacent, but it's not the same. Silos needed. Carla can do whatever she wants. That is very true. I just, you know. Command & Conquer, I play from Steam. Do you? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Well, it depends which one. Because I'm old. Okay, I'm ancient. I was there when the texts were written, right? Westwood Studios. So, I'm as old as Kane. Okay? Kane lives in death. This stream is getting really, really cult adjacent if I'm saying that. But it's just a video game, gang. He's a great actor, the guy who plays him. He's a great actor. Want to finish all the missions? Yeah. Play the first one. Yeah, you see the first Red Alert. Mia, exactly. The first Red Alert. It's awesome. I'm right there with you. Shaken baby. Acknowledged. Don't worry, you're just getting me in the Command & Conquer Red Alert thing now. Dagomar, you're here. Look, you're keeping your streak. You're here. You made it. You okay, Dagomar? The horses got you. Have the horses got you? Right, I'm going to find a raid target for us. What's Pitma saying? You're a suspicious user. Playing 4D chess so advanced I don't even know what my end goal is. 9,600 points. You're halfway there. Oh, Rob, I never played your theme, Rob. I said I was going to earlier. I appreciate you lurking, Rob. Come on, quick Rob theme and then I will raid us out. Where did I even save it? Why am I going everywhere? Rob's theme, there we go. Lucky because you weren't even around. Perfect. Very suspicious, isn't it, Pitma? He arrives precisely when he means to. See? Never early, never late in the morning time. He's here when he means to. He streams with Hatton, oh, sometime. About once every 2 who's missing it, 'cause he's hanging out with his IRL friends. Ew, IRL friends, we only stand the DJs, the onlookers, the channel point destroyers. This one's for the DJs, this one's for the DJs, the onlookers, the channel point destroyers. This one's for the DJs. Oh, Rob, this one's for you. Thank you, everybody, for watching today. I really, really appreciate it. I need to update the VODs channel. It's a good point to remind me, Dempsey. Thank you. You're welcome, Mia. I'm glad we could reminisce on Command and Conquer. Kane lives. Granbull is Pokemon number 210, I want to say. 210. Thanks, Toblin. Always a pleasure. And thank you, kiddies. So great to have you here. I'll send that picture. Let me just make a note to myself. An extra. I know I said it's already on my list. It is, but let me make an extra note. Because there's on my list, and then there's on my list. Get the water bottle. Water bottle. I'll send that through to you. Thank you, Rob. On the list, yeah. Cheers, kiddies. The Brotherhood of Nod is forever. Exactly. You know it. Right, I'm more of a Red Alert guy, but the Red Alert 1 has Kane as the thing. They changed the story later, right? But Red Alert 1 still has Kane. It's still the same thing anyway. Still waiting for the monthly Gamma Nights. Yeah. It's been so long since I've ran a game night that, you know. What should we do, the raid message? Let's have a think whilst I find our raid target. Because we got some good stuff today. We could make a nice thing. Right. We got the Banksy worms. We got the what have we been talking about today? What has even happened? I'm so in the zone when I do this, gang. I can't even remember. I'd have to watch back the VOD to even remember what we did. Who am I? What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Help. I will have no context on today's raid message. What are we talking about? We talk about cheese a lot. 7 burgers. There we go. Let's go to Georgia. I don't know if we've ever gone to Georgia. Georgia Palmer's great. 15 stream streak. Let's go, Daggerman. Made it in time. Yeah. 7 burgers. Nothing but cheese and entire onions in them. Apparently. Also, what was there anything else we need to do? Also, Banksy worm. Initiation ceremonies. And Carl Kennedy. There we go. Why is it? It's the second stream I've done in 2 weeks where Carl Kennedy has been at the heart of it. There's the raid. This is why you don't let me write the raid message, because it's completely bonkers. And then we'll get some raid emotes for the subbies. Galaxy Burger. I don't know what this is. It's a thing. I still don't know, but it's spreading. It's a real thing, apparently. You're welcome, Carla. Let's go. So /raid. I'll see you guys back here on Thursday. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday. I know we did a bonus Worms speedrun stream on the weekend. That was sick. I'm so glad I did it and got the PB and everything. We can keep pushing down that time. I'll do the streams a bit more sporadically now, but we'll work them out. Well, maybe I'll suddenly get into it and do it for an entire week straight and just try and get the record, you know? But so good to get a 4-minute PB. We can definitely get the record, folks. We can do it. Won't be here on Thursday. Well, it's actually your Friday, isn't it, Mad Hatton? Think about that. It's your Friday. Georgia Palmer. Is it just Georgia Palmer? Georgia Palmer music. Let me just check she's not doing a live gig or anything. She's doing a proper Twitch stream where she'll be banterous and stuff. Yeah. Right. See you on the other side. Thank you so much, Jerry. It was so cool to see your EP today. And your mural. It's amazing. And your face. Alright, grab that raid message, folks. See you guys over there. Thursday. Bye, everybody. Cheers, Dagama. That's awesome with the non-subs. Grab that quick. You've got 10 seconds to grab that, non-subbers.
Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep.